What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? So, gonna try to get Legendary Defender today. We got we're a complete set of max level equipment, saw all 4 hero endings. Um, so I think the easiest part of that to knock out is going to be the all 4 hero endings here. So we can do that on any difficulty, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's just do it on Insane here. I should already have the Monk. I think, anyway. And then the equip a full set of armor, or of max level armor, I'm a little confused about. Is that the armor max level, or does that mean it's got to be ultimate plus plus, or ultimate plus, or ultimate plus plus for the level 100? I'm not certain on that part of it. And I'm just going to do the DST spam here. Oh, man. Make it a little bit smaller. What up, Othello? Supreme Gear, I got some on King's Game, and then I went to Coastal Bazaar for a bunch of it as well. I guess we'll just throw a couple of these in to get us through the first wave here. I'm gonna have to get some. I ran out of mana again. Upgrading accessories. It's so expensive. Just did Magus Citadel on Ruthless. Nice. I still haven't done it on Ruthless yet. I've done it on Nightmare. But have not done it yet on Ruthless. It should be the last group. One more mob. Oh, there they go. All right, let's just spam down some DSTs. That's not a DST at all. Not much laying around, huh? Actually, that might be all we need. Oh, I don't have a dice pet equipped. I need to farm a better... You know, I end up building so much at the start of the wave. I tried to do... I worked on Forest Ogre Crush last night a little bit, trying to get a better weapon for my boost monk, my tower booster. And man, I cannot clear that. Those ogres get mean in the last couple of waves. Like a billion health and just hitting like a truck. There we go. So we'll do apprentice on this first one. Like I said, I should already have the monk. Let me grab my upgrader here. Oh, see, I wasn't using web walls, and I didn't do warden towers. I used that build that Theorin had posted. But I didn't use web walls. Maybe web walls would be enough to make the difference. So did you use just clouds, or did you use wisps as well? The auras are so big, everything is being CC'd in the spawn. The downside of doing insane mode. Did you build everything at that one core, away from the core that's not where the forge is? Anyway, I'll try that later on. I do want to try to get this achievement done, though. Do you know, too, Tony, the achievement for equip a max level set of gear? Does that mean max level as far as fully upgraded? Or does that mean max level, like level 100 gear? Fully upgraded. All right, so I may have that now. I'll have to look at my heroes and see who I've got fully upgraded. I'm probably going to need a little, See, I wish I'd known that that's what that meant. For some reason, I had it stuck in my head that it meant level 100 gear. So, like, I don't have a full set of Ultimate Plus or higher gear yet. I can sell some coal or something to get some mana to finish that one up. I'm sure on my tower booster, Or maybe even on this character. I wonder if my stuff is... I don't know. I'll look at it after. Let me just get these knocked out. What up, Chico? How you doing? Trying to finish off Legendary Defender today so I can start working on Ultimate. Getting these different hero endings now. Little sore from Beat Sabering. That'll do it. That is about the funnest VR game there is, I think. I've only played it a couple of times, but it was definitely quite enjoyable. I wonder if this one runs any quicker on Nightmare. I'm already dead. All right, so that should be the monk. That should be the monk and the apprentice. Let me look. It would be the closest, I wonder. I mean, it would have to be my tower booster, but I don't have gear upgraded on that one. Let me see if I can make a little bit of... I hate to do this, but... Coal... Get a little bit of cash here. Does that include accessories too? I don't think it would include accessories too, right? That one's already done. Oh, there we go. We're a complete set of maximum level items. So that is done. So yeah, I just need to finish the hero endings. So I need to do Squire and Huntress. I take enough breaks there, Pizza, where, I mean, I've been playing Dungeon Defenders games for pretty much every day for a decade. But I take breaks and play other things too. Like, I really like ARPGs. So, like, with the PoE season starting tomorrow, or PoE League starting tomorrow, and then the Last Epoch League starting in a few weeks, I'll definitely be dipping out and playing those a bit. I mean, that's the key long term. If you really like a game and you want to play it for the rest of your life, you gotta take breaks. If you don't take breaks, you're just bound to get burned out on it eventually. I'm gonna move these down a little further this time. Way I don't have to resize stuff up here. Hop on my... Let's just hop on her and try to get some mana. All right, so I mean, obviously, Legendary Defender is not exactly a huge milestone, but it's another box checked off. So I can start working on Ultimate Defender, and Ultimate Defender is definitely more of a milestone for sure. Bam them up here. Looks like about it. Alright, so we need a squire this time. Should I go on a actual squire? Does Countess count? Barb 2. What would the barb count as? The barb counts as a squire? I'll just do it on the squire just to be safe. And then, should just have the huntress left. And then... I mean, unless I just missed something, that should be legendary defender. God, the move speed is tremendous. This is going to be my spin squire once I get him leveled up, but... He's currently naked. I don't have any points to put in, do I? No. I'm gonna say I'd put him into movement speed, but... Poor little naked squire. $352 health. Good lord. Might be able to get a little run speed off just stuff that's laying around here. Oof. Oops. I done hotkeyed. Mashing hotkeys. A little bit quicker. Not much, but a little bit. Actually, you know what? I bet I got something in here that would help. $179 movement speed. There we go. My naked squire will be wrecking it now. Thanks for following there, Garmagor. I appreciate it. First live stream you've been able to catch? Well, awesome, awesome. All right, so all that should be left is Huntress. This is the right thing, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Shit. Crap, I built them too far out, didn't I? Alright, we'll do this. Oh, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I probably should have just went with an electric and a strength drain. Because CCing them inside of the spawn is just not a good idea. So I can grab the chest. Looks like that's it. Hunter's here, and then that should be GG's. Going on there, Mad Warden? You know what? I'm going to get rid of this ensnare. Let me get rid of this one too. Oh shit. I got rid of the buff beam by accident. Should make it run a little quicker though. Java Hawk, what's up, man? How you been? I'm playing your OG game there, Java Hawk. Just such an incredibly good game. Even after all these years. Just ridiculously good game. Better get those buff beams back down. Oh, shit. Better get back on the Huntress. I'm working on... I did a fresh start here, Java Hawk, and I'm working on getting the Legendary Defender achievement. This should be the last map. And I'll have the first achievement done anyway. Took multiple attempts, but you're able to beat Crystal Cave Nightmare Hardcore. You might even find that it's, if you can do it on Nightmare, you can likely do it on Ruthless. When I did it, the first time, I used 4 ogres, along with a golem to kind of tank out the bosses, and then I just burned them down, one by one. Man, I hope this is all I need. All right, there we go. Legendary Defender. And a matter of perspective. Feather Flockleer. Ah. That's the reward for Legendary Defender. All right, well, let's take a look and see how punishing it's going to be to get to Ultimate. Portal Protector. Oh, you know what? I got to do Sky City still. Sky City's just going to be a challenge for me. I'm just going to keep falling off the world. Boss Rush. Crystalline Dimension. I got to do Sky City before I can do that. See, it's not that much. Because when you look at this, like, you know, these two, you're going to get 2 achievements just for the one map, just from doing it on Nightmare. These 2, you're going to get 2. 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 So it's not really that much more to get Ultimate Defender. Can always just use the ranged weapon strat on Sky City, sit on the edge of the cruiser. I'm not really sure what the strat is, to be honest. Got to do this to be able to farm up a prop cat, though. All right, well, let's give it a whirl. Your cat over here somewhere? No, I guess not. Oh, there's one. Yeah, see, my problem is getting back to the front of the cruiser, I think, without dying and falling off the ledge. I am absolutely awful about the whole jumping off the world bit. I jump off the world just entirely too much. Almost jumped off the world right there. This map was scary in the hardcore series. Oh, I bet. Guess I should bring somebody out to gather, huh? I think that's probably good enough. Not exactly collecting a bunch, huh? Looks like the spawn comes way out there. Same thing here. So you can't, once you jump up onto the front of the ship, you can't stay up there, can you? Like, you still have to jump back down to the deck to kill the little crystal every time? Oh, you can stay on the whole time. Okay. I guess I'm just not super familiar with the strat. I'm just gonna have to try it and see how bad I choke. Not exactly getting this upgraded in record time here. I think that's it now. Well, no, there's a couple more things in there that need to be up still, huh? I think that's probably good enough, even though everything's not fully up yet. Going on there, Jesper? How you doing today? At work at the moment? Well, hopefully the workday goes by quick. Oh, wow. Got yourself a beast little wizard, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, right. I think that's good enough. Let's go Jester. Hey, yeah, that's awesome, man. I still need to get a little grind time in there. Oops. God dang it. Yay, jump boost. Just what I needed. All right. So do you go up on the front before you shoot the crystal? Shit. God dang it, man. Really? Fuck. And there we go. The story of my fucking life right there. Cannot not jump off the fucking world. Yeah, I'm just trying to get up there without falling off the world. Oh, just land on the front directly? Okay. I'm not going to throw Ensnarer down this time, too. I feel like that just slows it all down. All right, so no Ensnare. Let's just go Electric and Strength Drain. Oh, I don't think there really is a purpose other than... I mean, I don't feel like you really need anything here. Throw the Golem, a Strength Drain, and a bunch of DSTs and LTs, and it seems like you're probably good to go. I don't think it's really necessary, though, is the thing. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but it's not... I just don't think it's necessary at all. I forgot to... Looks like we're going all DSTs this time. Good enough. The Hermit and the Warden are both just incredibly strong. How many DSTs? Yes, please. So just land up front, right from the map. And then just stay on the front. Okay. You watch. In 3 hours, I'm going to beat this map. After I fall off the world 17 million times, I will get a W. Once you see the sparks around the crystal, back off onto the grill. Okay. I remember the first time I ever ran this map on survival way back in the day. We had just an army of shit going down there. And then had like traps and auras at every core to clear out the trash. Yup. Yeah, we had a bunch of archers and DSTs, and I mean, 170 DU is a lot to work with when it comes to throwing down harpoons and, you know, and then 170 minion units. Oh man. Hmm. She out of range of the hermit? Or it's because I'm on my builder, she doesn't have enough mana. Cassair, what's up? How you been? Alright, looks like we got everything upped. Just get rid of that. Oh yeah. I am ready to go. I'm gonna do... Well, I mean, I'm always, like, on the fence up until the last minute, but right now the plan is to start an RF Chieftain. I think the buff to Hinakoras and the extra dot multi should be nice. Actually, it's not even really a buff to Hinakoras, but since the game is going to be more mapping centric or mapping focused, I feel like the more explosions is going to be better than the, you know, more explosions for less damage each explosion without having T-17s to worry about. I feel like that might be a good call, but I'm always, you know, I'm always very interested in trying out a Cyclone build. But the problem is with Cyclone is it usually requires such an investment to get going. And the quality of life, you know, for like running labs and just getting your resists in order. I mean, an RF Chieftain just is such a good, easy starter, you know? Yeah, I actually thought about doing a totem build. I do like totem builds in PoE. Yeah, not having that snare R there seems like it was tremendous for that shrink drain staying alive too. Not CCing everything up inside the spawn. Yeah, totems have got a buff. I mean, altogether, I think it will probably be a pretty fun league. I like the leagues that are more mapping focused, personally, instead of bossing or T-17s or whatever. I guess it depends on what build I'm playing too. All right, can I make the jump or will I fall to my death? We will find out here. Not really reaching the core very good, huh? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, shit. God damn it, man. God, I fucking hate this map. Ugh. Fucking hate it. Anyway, give me just a minute, y'all. I'm going to go grab a drink of water and take a leak real quick and let the steam blow out my ears for a second. I will be right back here in just a moment. All right. I'm thinking maybe if I swap weapons here to something with a little more range. What up, Phantom? I think we get more range with this one, right? Do you upload reload? Oh, look at that, a negative projectile speed bonus. Do you upgrade reload speed bonus too? How fast am I reloading right now, I wonder? That's pretty quick. It's 12. Maybe 12 is the cap. I'm not going to bother with reload speed bonus. Let me see something here. That should be good enough to get through it. If I cannot fall off the world, but having a little more range, I think would be a good thing there. All right, attempt number 3. See if I can manage to not fall off the world this time. Or get zapped by the ship. Cool gamer, thank you so much. Appreciate the follow. All right. And the sub as well. I do appreciate it. All right, let's go back to the upgrade chain for a month and a half. The Wildest West map. The Throne Room. The Throne Room remake. It's only a chance to drop. It's not guaranteed, but I mean, it's pretty common. You'll get one relatively quick. Why is it not letting me pick up the mana? What's going on with that? There we go. It went that time. Oh, I hit Control M. You know what that is? That is a dirty, dirty habit. I don't know. Cool, Caber. I always use the mouse to I always use the mouse to rotate. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm spending all the mana on upgrade and I'm not even built yet. Good enough. I've got the base challenges down. Now I need to get the Ultimate Defender stuff done. So that's why I'm working on this now. This completing this map will knock off two of the challenges. And I want to say, besides like that delivering presents one, this is probably going to be the most irritating for me overall. Just because I'm absolutely awful at anything that ever involves jumping from one platform to another in any video game. I am guaranteed to fall off the ledge 100 times before I'm able to beat it. I mean, I'm using a cheese strategy and I can't even do it. Hey, what's that tell you? It tells you there's some serious derp involved. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so many waves leading up to the boss. But Physics homework is such a drag. I do not miss those days. Look at it this way, cool gamer. You could be fighting physics like I am. No, the DSTs are pretty much plucking everything off that runs up to the other cores. The Rebel Jank. You're doing physics work because you have to. I'm actually choosing to. And physics is not kind to me in this map. It is not kind to me at all. I must have hit Control M again. There's a big pile of mana sitting next to her. Oh, no, never mind. I never turned on her upgrade aura. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Takes you back to the days where you would lurk in streams while you did your homework. That's fair. Really no wrong answer there, Stoney. They're both super fun games. Dungeon Defenders 1 gets a ton of updates, and it's a pretty legendary product. Dungeon Defenders 2 doesn't get as many updates, but still a good time. And then Dungeon Defenders Awakened is getting lots of updates these days, too. So really no wrong answer. They're all super fun games. Yeah, I think I was trying to get closer because my staff was not reaching, so I switched weapons. I should just be able to stand all the way up on the front and mow it down now. Assuming I make the jump and don't fall to my death. All right. That is good enough. We'll just get rid of you. Didn't get everything upgraded, but should be fine. I'm going to die due to gravity long before I die before the defenses cave in. All right, now everything's upgraded. God dang it. All right, here we go. Shit, I'm still not reaching it. What the hell, man? Yeah, the blaster is like not reaching it or something. Is it gonna give me a warning? God, man, I wish I had a weapon that could get out there. Oh, I don't know. Looks like it. It's hard to see. The zap's going off with this weapon. Thank God, man. Jesus. That is the most irritating thing ever. Let's get the hell out of here. I only got to do it one more time, right? On ruthless mode. But I don't have to do that for a while. Let me grab that back. The steam saw. Such a cool looking weapon. right. Well, let's see. What is the easiest thing to pluck off the list here? Well, I should go get a prop cat. What is the prop cat? It's wave 25? Oh, I've jumped off that map a bunch of times. We got Crystalline Dimension unlocked now. That's going to be irritating. I don't remember these challenges, like defended the portal against the rampaging spider horde. Every mission in the assault mission pack. I don't remember this one either. I remember what the water rises up or whatever. I wish there was a checklist to see what pets you were missing. I mean, realistically, I could end up having Ultimate Defender done today. I think that's quite possible. Boss Rush Nightmare. Let's try it out. Do we build anything on those? Let me see. Let me just pop in and look at it. I should have put down 2 golems, huh? Oh, we got a dragon. We got to shoot the dragon. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Where the hell is he at? Oh. Oh, come on. Where the hell did he go? Oh, shit. What did I miss? Come on, dude. Get your ass over here. Jesus. Come on, I had to have gotten him that time. Good Lord. Oh no, not the genie. Oh, I gotta find the lamp, huh? I thought I heard it. Well, where the hell is it at? Oh, I can hear it now for sure. Oh. Oh my god, man, this is just... This whole genie mechanic is just beyond irritating. I mean, Jesus, it didn't even let me take a shot. What the hell? Is this normal? Like 1%. Oh my god. What am I doing wrong here, y'all? Why is it not giving me any time to kill it? What do we have next? Kraken? Yep. Man, wish I was on my monk. I thought this weapon would do better at shooting the tails. Oh, well, there we go. Well, there's 2 more knocked off the list. Just trying to go through the achievement list, Freezer Burn. I got legendary. And now working on ultimate. I think I need to go get a cat. I bet there's a list of what pets you need. I know I don't have a prop cat yet, though. And assuming that's on the list. Rampaging Spider Horde. I wish I remembered these other challenges. There's probably, I bet their DDRNG has probably got a, there is a list. Is it in DDRNG, Freezer Burn? Let me see. What is that achievement called? I'll look on the wiki. I've got monsters in my pocket. Oh, your guide has the list. That'll be easier. I'll look at that. Here's a link to Chiku's guide if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Pet achievements. Oh, okay. You can skip these 2 achievements by just having someone hand the pets to you. Griffin, Steam Robot, Laser, Hamster, Tiger, Genie, Fairy, Hawk, Imp. Guardians, Animus. Shroomite. A donkey. A seahorse. Prop cat. So yeah, there's a lot of pets I don't have yet. Cowboy monkey. Goblin Cupid. Rainbow unicorn. Pet rock. Oh, the presidential battle royale. I remember having to do that split screen to be able to complete that achievement because I couldn't find anybody that was doing them. Yeah, I want to farm them all myself, so I might as well just get started on that. I haven't done any of these on survival yet. Let's do some Aquinos. Been a long time since I did Aquinos. Many years. I love this map. DDRNG Discord? Yeah. It should be down in the description, but if not, let me grab one real quick. It's incredibly helpful, Discord server. I mean, that's where the pros go, you know? Wait a minute. That was copy message link. I copied way too much. Let me see. Well, now that's the channel link. Hold on. Why is it not just letting me copy text? That is so weird. When I highlight it and copy text, it's giving me that entire info welcome post. Let me see if I can just delete all this other stuff out of the message. There you go. That should be a proper link to it. All right, where were we? The tavern theme for this one is nice too. Oh, I probably have that unlocked now. I'm just working on the Ultimate Defender Achiever list. I got to do all these survival maps to get the get all the various unlocks. See, I should do golems first, huh? Oh wow, that's it. That's everything. Did I miss any chests? Doesn't look like I. Oh, I did miss one. I already pet all the homies. Just start off at one of those. Ah, shit. God damn it. Completely forgot about that crystal. Thanks for subscribing there, Noel. Well, I mean, it's all there for you, Rebel Jake. You start at the top of the list and work your way down. So, like, for me to get Ultimate Defender, I've got to do this stuff. Once I get Ultimate Defender, to get Eternal, I've got to do all this stuff. Down to, you know, it's down to Eternal. Let me look at that Tavern theme real quick now that you mentioned it. I should have it unlocked. Theme set to Aquinos. Do you have to reload the tavern? Oh, you do have to reload. Well, here, let's just do this. It didn't change anything. It changes the outside. Does it not change anything inside on this one? Yeah, it changed the outside. Doesn't look like it changed the inside much. Oh, the water on the floor. I like the Embermount Tavern the best, I think. Anyway, let's get back in here. Nightmare Hardcore. Go. Oh, and then the forge was changed too. Well, I mean, that could be your... I mean, if you think new players aren't going to look in-game for the information before they're going to look for a guide, that's not really, you know, that's not really a thing. People would always prefer the in-game information. So your guide would be run up to core and tavern, hit F. I mean, it wouldn't be an actual guide that anyone would follow, you know, because the information's right there. That and, I mean, Chiku's already got that achievement guide out, so it'd be a little bit redundant. I mean, I guess it would be nice if there was some sort of a checklist, but like I said, it's all in, it's all right there already. Did I pet the seahorse up top? Let me see. I think I missed one. Or I missed the one behind the stairs. Let me do this time. Can't remember if I pet this guy or not. Looks like I did. Don't think I like that. I guess let's just start off with one golem up top. God, that's really close to the core, huh? I think we'll start off like this. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just get to that. You basically, I've been using summoners as barricades, Jalal. So like, I'm using what the hell? I didn't drop the mana. So I'll get those in, but I gotta build build the map out first, or build the basics of the map out first. I'm wondering, do I want a golem down here too? I don't want to draw aggro down here. Well, no, you have to properly block it off. Like, I am... Well, I think I'm going to throw DSTs down first. I kind of wanted to use Warden defenses, but I'm not sold on it. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do it. I didn't get a shroom down here. Oh, I didn't get any reflect beams down either. Let's do this. So yeah, and then basically, I'm going to use minions as my walls. So, like, I'm going to want to wall off this lane. And, you know, you have to, like, I don't know the exact proper placements to put them down right now. So I might have to adjust them a little bit, depending on how the ogres are walking. Oh no, you F7'd in the last survival wave? Oof. No, I'm using archers to block the path better. I mean, you can use ogres, but the benefit of using ogres is the aggro that ogres cause. And I've already got my aggro generation. The golems just generate a truckload of aggro. Out of juice. I'm worried about the Jinn that hang out around here. Well, remember I've run this map about 10 million times there, Rebel Jake, so I'm not really... I've got builds that I use on this map. I'm just trying the Warden defenses out just for something different other than DST, LT spam. All right. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. We'll just park her right there. She needs mana. But yeah, anyway, you can use ogres. You can use whatever you want there. I just am kind of, you know, back in a long past day and age, archer walls were very, very meta, so that's just kind of what I'm used to using. I'm gonna move her to the front side of this, right about there. Actually, you know what? Probably going to be easier just to run around and upgrade with her. Let's just do that. So what wave is seahorses again? It's 25? 20. If you don't move your mouse at all, like keep it completely still, it will allow you to put minions on top of each other. All right, looks like that is everything over here. Strength drain on top is just going to get chewed up with it hitting the spawn. Yeah, owls are pretty awesome. Almost there on this side. I think that's it over here, right? Yeah. All right, pretty sure that's everything. And we just chillax it out and do some boosting. Where does Aquinos Nightmare fall in the map qualities? Let me look real quick. Oh, wow, it's really low. So I'm not going to bother. I don't think I'm going to bother throwing summoners in other than just to get the pets. DDRNG has a spreadsheet with all the map qualities on it, listed on it. Everything always is in DDRNG. I'll get you a link here real quick though. There is the document with all the map loot qualities. You know what? I left my coffee sitting on the counter earlier. Let me go grab that real quick while this wave's running. I'm just gonna let it tick here. All right. Yep. Yeah, here you go, Jalal. Let me see. There it is. Did I lose minions? It doesn't look like it. I thought I'd spent all the minion units. Apparently not. Oh, no problem. I'm just to the point where, besides like a god roll supreme, I'm not going to get any upgrades that aren't at least ultimate. So I would rather just the map run faster, you know, to get the pets. I'll put them in for wave 20 though. This is a pretty awesome map, Cool Gamer. Yeah, I just don't have them in their correct order in my loadout to be able to just F6 them in. I got to swap them around. I'm not really to that point yet where I'm doing a bunch of farming for like armor upgrades. I'm still kind of picking stuff off the hit list to get all the achievements done. But yeah, it's those first 3 slots that it adds in. I guess it doesn't really matter what I added in. I just went with the Guardian Summoners. Move them all over. Now, for that pet achievement, you don't have to have them all in your item box at the same time, right? They just have to have been added to your item box at some point. Does anybody know? Bunch of beaters. All right, I might as well just finish it to get the wave unlocked, but do I get rid of the summoners now? Or do I pray for armor drops on a really low quality map? I think you just get rid of them, make it run quicker. I'll just F6 whoever is set up and for wave 25 and 30. Because I'm pretty sure I don't need the summoners. I think everything's pretty good everywhere else. Let me say. Yeah, it's all fine. Couple of minion repairs here, but that's pretty much all fine. The one with the presence, I don't think you need, because I don't care about the Steam achievements. I only care about the in-game stuff. I don't think you need to do it on Nightmare or one of the higher qualities. I think you can just knock it out on Medium. Man, these waves do run slow for how few enemies there are. Got legendary defender, Mr. Razor, working on ultimate defender now. Actually, the quickest way to run it would be to just back out of here. Because I've already got the seahorse, and that's what I came for. But I figure it might as well at least go and get the wave unlocks. Yeah, I need all the pets from the Eternia Crystals maps. I think I need to run Ember Mount. Just F6 some characters in for wave 25 here. I probably won't grind it off stream, but not heavily anyway. But I could probably realistically get Ultimate Defender today if I really grinded it out, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Queue up some Star Trek or something after dinner and just AFK grind through a lot of it, probably. Yeah, I'm about to get to that stage. I'm not too far, you know, I got to go through and hit all these different achievements, but not really that far off from doing some armor grind and getting some DPS heroes set up. I want to get a Squire leveled up and have a DPS Squire. They're all in. They all getting Dark Elf Warriored up there. The Hermit is the lone survivor. You do the highest tier expedition you can, ideally in a full group. There, Poindexter. Oh, there's no reward at 25. Boo. Going on there, Sergey? Make sure you get a Chaos 9 expedition win before you do an Ancient Power reset there, Poindexter. If not, you will have regrets. Regrets are never good. That would be the only map that the rewards are random then, Rebel Jake. Just got your first Ultimate Plus Plus gear. Nice. Probably pretty slim chances there, Poindexter. But you never know. Maybe one day. Won't be anytime soon. What's going on there, Cameron? How you doing? Oh, doing good. Got my first little baby achievement done today. Got Legendary Defender. So working on Ultimate now. They go pretty quick after you get that first, like after you get Ultimate, it seems like the others go really, really fast. Like there's just not that much to do for Ruthless and then Chromatic. Yeah, that's what survival does. Poindexter, but like I said, make sure you actually go in and do a Chaos 9 expedition and win before you do an Ancient Power reset. It doesn't matter what gear you're wearing. It matters getting the completion. DD2 hasn't been the same since the Legacy weapons ban change. Yeah. Well, just every update, even since before then into early access, just got farther away and farther away from being a successor to DD1, you know? That's what everyone's complaint was, like in the super early days of early access. And rather than address that complaint, they kept taking the game just further and further and further away from being a true spiritual successor. Just do it, Poindexter. Just do it. It basically gives you ascension caps and 3,000 ascension levels. Yeah, that build was just busted, huh? Well, it's just that, Cool Gamer, is all it is. It's just a grind. Like there's, you know. You got to really have your Netflix in order before getting into any Ancient Power resets, because it is mind-numbingly dull. And then besides the first one, the gains are so small, it's almost not worth doing. But, you know, it's a good crafting material farm. Well, it's not the same game on console as it is on PC, so crossplay is not a possibility. The last 10 years worth of updates were PC only. Yeah, it still is there, Cameron. It runs really, really bad on consoles. Just too much jank in the engine, you know? Ooh, I never noticed that guy out there before. Look at him. Guess I never paid attention to what's going on outside. Well, and the last 10 years worth of updates, Rebel Jake. It's not just the Eternia shards. All right, wave 28. We're getting there. Let's throw those guys in for... Oh, it was too soon, huh? I gotta do that next wave. Let me get rid of them. Yeah, hopefully that changes. Augie keeps teasing new version of or a DD1 remake for current gen consoles, but he hasn't given any indicator of when. But hopefully it can become a reality at some point. Yeah, that would be awesome. I think, I'm not positive, I think he's got that Philippines dev studio that Chromatic owns working on it. I'm not sure on that. What are we waiting on? We got an ogre derping around the corner there. Now we'll add them in. So they're good to go for wave 30. What's my dream car? I don't really have one. Probably be some kind of higher end sedan. I drive a Buick now, a Buick LaCrosse. Which, when I got it, it was the nicest car I've ever had. But it's 10 years old now. I mean, it still runs great, and it's got low miles on it. And is in pretty good shape. But there's way nicer things now, nowadays. Yeah, there's a nice selection over here for sure. Final wave. Yeah, Escalades are pretty nice. They're pricey. Warden down. Warden down. Guardian down. The Hermit's the last man standing up there. Yeah, I would imagine there's probably quite a few rolling around in Miami. I have. Before I started doing YouTube and Twitch, I worked in various jobs, but one of them I worked for Pennzoil. And they had me in Fort Lauderdale for a year once. So I spent a bunch of time in Fort Lauderdale and Miami and as far north as like Jacksonville, Florida. It's a much better place to visit than it is a place to live. All right. We got the Derpy Ogre again. Oh, come on now, Ogre. There we go. Oh, the humidity is brutal in Florida. Where I live now in Washington, it's super mild. The weather is. Our natural disasters here are earthquakes. None but junk all the way across. But there we go. We got Aquinos done anyway. Take a look and see. Like I said, getting to Ultimate Defender, I don't feel like it's going to be too bad. That one will be irritating, but it's just a matter of doing it. Like the Spider Horde Challenge. We got the Assault Packs. And then Crystalline Dimension. I mean, like I said, it is very, very doable very quickly to get to Ultimate anyway. It'll take a little bit to get to Eternal. But getting to Ultimate should be easy peasy. Oh, they don't go outside. Is the key. There's a bunch of people on my Discord server from Florida, and they're like, I ain't going outside. Are you kidding me? But anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for today. I'm going to go have me a little dinner and chill with the wife for a bit. Oh, yeah. It get well over, just get hotter than shit with 100% humidity or near 100% humidity. It's absolutely brutal there for sure. But yeah, anyway, y'all, we got Legendary Defender working on Ultimate now and just need to jump through the hoops. Need to go do a little Crystalline Dimension. But yeah, besides that, we're making a little progress here on this run. But anyway, thanks a ton for hanging out, y'all. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. I will be back tomorrow at probably about around the same time. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, y'all.